revoked, and these are serious allegations, if it's revoked, then you could be found guilty and then sentenced to no less than no more than 10 years confinement in prison. And it's all my call. There's a motion to revoke probation on one, and then, let's see, is it 11?
A new charge.
Yeah, the indecency with a child. And
Yes, sir.
the new indictment 25 CL 1332. Yes, thank you.
Judge, I did speak with, I went out from the jail last night. I was able to speak with both attempt all three of the clients today. And he would like to, an opportunity to go over it with Mr. Smith. And I don't know that I have sufficient information to deed on an MPRV. He also had some information regarding any charge that I feel like I need to review with the person.
Well,
And I don't think he's incarcerated, and he understood that. So he was definitely asking for a short reset.
it's going to be short because this is way too long.
Yes, sir.
This was filed. Okay, we're going on 5, 6, 7 months ago.
Yes, sir.
So the clock's ticking, and it's almost, we're at the 2-month warning, but you get 2 weeks. That's all I'm going to
Yes,
give to resolve this, or else will everybody be ready for a hearing?
Yes, sir. And I can be, I can do something by then.
Okay, thank you.
Let's accept 2 weeks.
It's Kindle. You're Kindle Andrews, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right. Just
So
there's this motion to revoke probation. It's a 3rd-degree felony. You pleaded guilty back in March of 2024, and this there are, and your attorney, I'm sure, is giving y'all 6 different violations here that are alleged. It only takes 1, but we're going to move forward on this in a couple of weeks here. But you are on deferred or unadjudicated probation for this 3rd-degree felony. If your probation is revoked, and these are serious allegations, if it's revoked, then you could be found guilty and then sentenced to no less than no more than 10 years confinement in prison. And it's all my call. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Well, you can put on my probation, and I take great pride in the 93% success rate we have on probation. I hate to see any failures, but it's going to happen, and I don't like it. But you're going to be paying the price. You have a responsibility, and you were given a second chance, and then we'll see whether how you hold up on this. But we've got a new case that's been indicted on indecency with a child, and this is injury to a child. So I have to, let me see. It says the way it's injury to a child or an elderly person, and yeah, this was a child younger than 15 by touching the child's anus. That's what you pleaded guilty to in this indictment. And then now you've got a new indictment. Intent to arouse or gratify the desire of any person engaged in sexual contact with a child younger than 17 years of age. Let's be ready. Let's get that done. I'm not going to delay.
yes, sir. And
We're dealing with a child victim here. The law says that becomes prioritized, and it's hastened in its movement. So we're going to have a hearing on that motion as soon as we can get this done here in a couple of weeks. Be ready, okay? Thank you.
I'm going to have it reassigned to you. Let's go.
A tense courtroom hearing unfolds as Hendel Andrews faces the court regarding 2 separate but closely connected legal matters. The proceedings begin with a review of his existing probation case, where the court examines allegations that he violated multiple conditions of his deferred supervision. As the judge outlines the background of the original felony conviction, attention quickly shifts to the seriousness of the accusations and the potential penalties that could follow if the probation is ultimately revoked. The hearing takes an even more significant turn when a newly returned indictment is formally introduced. Court officials review the allegations contained in the new case, leading to a discussion about the legal process moving forward and the defendant's current status. Throughout the proceedings, the judge stresses the importance of handling cases involving child victims as quickly as possible under the law, emphasizing that such matters require priority attention from the court. Defense counsel requests additional time to review the newly presented information and discuss the case with the defendant, while prosecutors prepare for the next phase of litigation. The judge ultimately grants a limited continuance but makes it clear that the court expects all parties to be fully prepared at the next appearance. This courtroom session provides a detailed look at how judges balance procedural fairness, public safety concerns, and the need to move serious criminal cases through the justice system without unnecessary delay.